Greetings, Earthlings, or Gina Abundance here, and I help side hustlers and inspiring business owners. Um, I can't even remember, it's been way too long, but hey, I am live. Inspiring business owners take action, and I can't even remember my opening line. I help aspiring business owners take action and create multiple income streams. There we go. So, hello, I'm live, obviously. It's been a while since I've been live. Yeah, so I just wanted to talk today about how I like my mornings slow and easy pretty much. I've been waking up at 4:30 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday, of course. And it's been pretty much really good for me. So I'm just throwing my makeup. I'm about to get ready for work and yeah. So, yeah, 4:30 a.m. I personally start work at 7 a.m. So that gives me time to wake up, get on my walking pad so I can get that out the way, my walking, and read my 10 pages of either like a personal development or of a book. But the books I like are personal development books, and I like personal development books, spiritual books, anything about growth, business, things like that. So I like that kind of stuff. And yeah. So right now I am reading Asking It Is Given by Esther Abraham Hicks. I'm reading that. It's good. It's just repetitive, but last time I read that book, it's just so crazy how many good things just start happening to me. Yeah, so I was like, let's read this again. I think this is actually my third time reading it. I'm looking for my blending brush. Oh, here it goes. Of course, it's right here. But yeah. So yeah, waking up early, I've been trying to do it for a while, and I was in a accountability class where you woke up at 5 a.m. or whatever, and that I would say really got me on the trail to want to wake up early. Um, and I was like, okay, this does make a big difference. But the thing is, I would wake up early, I didn't have a lot of structure, and I would wake up early, and I would end up going back to sleep or whatever because I was so tired. So but yeah, it's definitely changing my life in the fact that it's nice to get your big goals done as soon as you wake up so you don't have to worry. Like just getting um my exercise out the way for the day and getting my reading in for the day because I was really struggling with reading my 10 pages a day, especially during the 30 days of abundance. That's one of the things I really struggle with. And I want to actually read a physical book and just like slow down. It's so crazy with being on your phone and, scrolling and getting that dopamine hit rather just rather than just being oh, what's up, bro? Rather than just, you know, doing your thing. What book are you reading? I'm reading Asking It Is Giving by Abraham Hicks. Yep, that's the one I'm reading, and I've read the last one I read was 6 Months to Figures by Peter View. Hi, Gamer Gray. So yeah, and hi, Kevin. So yeah, I'm reading Asking It Is Given by Abraham Hicks. I read Peter Vug, 6 Months to Six Figures. That's the last one I read. Before that, I was reading The Brian Tracing No Excuses. That one's really good. It really helps you how to like time management and like just it's all around personal development. And the next one I'm thinking is either Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy or I was going to read Lady Balls by Amina Arfron. It's a good book for, you know, personal development and stuff like that. I really like her work too. But yeah, waking up at 4:30 a.m. has been really good. Like it's really changed my life. I mean, I know it's only my second week, but it's really helping me get stuff done and just really knock stuff off my list. Another thing is the Finch app. The Finch app is like this app. They say it's girly. I don't know, but it's this app and you can put your goals in it. This is what it looks like. It's like a little bird and you could you put your goals in there or whatever and then you check them off And it's like you can have goal buddies, so it's good for like accountability partners and stuff. It just keeps you accountable of all the stuff you need to do, and it's just really cool. I just really like it. So definitely check out the Finch app. Like you don't get anything really out of it besides like the accountability and getting your goals met. So because when I first got shown the app, I was like, can you make actual money from it? Because you know I'm always about that. She was like, no. I was like, I don't know. And then I revisited it when my sister started talking about it. I was like, okay, maybe there's something to it. But I do like it. It reminds me of like your inner child or whatever. Thanks for liking the laugh. Yeah, it reminds me of like raising your inner child when you're on the Finch app because you're, you know, you have your baby and then you go on your adventures after you check off the goals. I know it sounds crazy, but if you download the app, you will understand. But if you're about like just trying to get your goals or getting structured and stuff like that, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, I've been using that. I've been using my fitness pal to track my calories, and also I'm about to start. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going back to it. I'm going to start doing the 1 meal a day again, and then do like the 4 hour window. That's going to be challenging. I might have to do something to switch it up on the weekends, but Monday through Thursday, pretty much, that should be cool. So yeah, just waking up, just being like ahead and just getting stuff done has really helped me out. So there's something really to it, is getting up earlier and writing down your goals. Like if you are watching this right now and you haven't written down your goals, or you don't know what your goals are, what you want checked off for the day, then you should probably start like, okay, what do I actually want to get done today, instead of just winging it every day. It just will propel you forward. So yeah, that's the tea, Bumblebee. But 4:30, I didn't think I could do it. That's really early because I'm not. I just been a person who's been flexible for so long, and now that I have a regular, job with a set schedule, which is good because it's predictable and stable and stuff. But I never really. I've always been like without a job pretty much for long periods of time because I was a temp worker. I would do temp work, Uber Eats. I would, or just live off business income, the different income streams I talk about on this channel. So I know how to survive without a 9 to 5. I'm going into the bins this morning. I know that's right. Have you been going? You been listing? Oh yeah, about to start back up the listing party with my beautiful auntie. Remember, I was doing a listing party every week, like to list eBay. It's nice to have accountability partners to like list our stuff for eBay store or eBay stores or whatever once a week. And it's crazy, like when we actually get down, like I don't really touch the eBay business until me and her actually sit down to list. So I just kind of need that like accountability partner. But yeah, I ain't been to the bin since '99. I was just thinking about going. I got so much stuff to list too. And it's crazy how eBay, like stuff I've been listing like years ago, just be selling. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. And it is true. I think everything does sell. It just might take a while, but after you done paid all those insertion fees, and with eBay, you got to pay after you list so many items. You got to pay kind of like to keep it and keep your listings up, pretty much. After you pay that, after all those years, it probably break even. But still, it's kind of cool that stuff just selling, you just be minding your business like, oh, I forgot I even listed that. And then sometimes you lose it. Don't tell nobody, you be losing stuff like, where is it? I can't remember where I put it. You got to get a better system. Yeah, I've been a few times and made a few sales. I know that's right. The bins, I gotta ask, like, is it good at the bins? I know it was like going downhill for real, but I wonder, is it like better now? And if you don't know what the bins are, we're talking about like um the Goodwill outlets is pretty much, we call it the bins as resellers. We call it the bins because there's big bins and you go there and you look through stuff, and whatever you want, it goes by weight. So you get it and then, you weigh it. they weigh it, and then it just depends on what item it is. You know, it goes by weight. So, and it's stuff people have donated, and they pretty much put it out in the bins. You go run out there, sift through it, first come first serve, and then yeah, you buy the stuff, and then you go home and you list it and you make sales. But even without listing on my eBay store for like, man, I haven't listed in months. It still makes it. I've been making sales. And I need to like go through my inventory for all those earrings I've been selling on there. It's probably stuff I could relist, like, because I still had the earrings, like another pair. It's been decent. I haven't stayed too long. Okay, so it's been decent. That's good. Yeah, definitely need to go back. What are you doing up so early? I'm concerned. I don't got work till 9 today. We don't got to go until 9, probably tomorrow and Friday too. So that's nice. That's nice. But yeah, 4:30 a.m. Monday through Friday is crazy. Just waking up and knowing that I'm going to get my journaling in. I'm going to get my steps in on my walking pad, and I'm going to be reading my 10 pages. That just sets my tone for the day. It's just amazing. Like, I should have done it earlier. And I know most people, like successful people, always say, wake up early, wake up earlier, but I always had an issue. I don't know. I just had so much trouble with that. I would just talk myself out of it. Good morning, beautiful. How are you this morning? I'm Joseph from Richmond, Virginia, and this is my first time watching you, and I just wanted to say hello. That's all. Greetings, Joseph from Richmond, Virginia. Welcome, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We were just talking about how waking up earlier can definitely change your life. It can definitely change your life. The thing is getting to bed earlier. Wait, there was somebody I was listening to. Oh, I don't know, but he said I don't set an alarm to get up. I set an alarm to go to bed because that's how important it. I think it was Alex Hermosi. He said that's how important that going to bed is to me. I haven't listened to him in a while. That used to be my boy. What time you go to sleep? That's crazy. You just asked. I was just saying that. Like, oh, the last night it was like 10:30, but I'm really trying to get to bed by 9:30 or even 9 would be amazing, but I'm trying for 9:30. But on Thursday nights, since it's bowling, it's going to be a challenge getting a bit late. So I just know I'm just going to lose sleep Thursday. So yeah, I try for 9:30. That's only 7 hours. So 9, yeah, right? Because 9:30 to 7:30, and then usually it's 6 hours because I haven't been doing it. Greetings, Tyler. How are you? I do remember you. I think you've been here before. But yeah, that's the tea, Bumblebee. 4:30 a.m. Drinking my water. It was nice talking to you. Have a blessed day and stay safe. You have a blessed day as well. Nice talking to you, Joseph. Have a wonderful day and a good morning, everyone. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a great day. You know, when you do the 5-minute journal, so if you ever heard of the 5-minute journal where you write 3 things you're grateful for in the beginning, then you write 3 things that you want to happen, pretty much 3 goals. And it's crazy. I would write in my journal. I started doing it. I don't know if this is coincidence because I'm kind of woo-woo, but I would write, I want to get over 100 points at bowling. You said goals for the day, getting 100 points at bowling. And the first time I wrote that in my journal, it like literally happened. I was like, oh snap. I wrote it again and it happened again. I was like, interesting. Interesting. And I always write like one of my things for my daily goal, or like, what do you want to happen? They always say attract money. And it usually happens. Either I get a sale or something happens. So it's just crazy how you can write things down and they actually come to fruition. All right, it's 7:30. But yeah, I just want to talk about my newfound love for getting up early. There's always something going on, y'all. Um, I haven't been focused, like I'm still getting into the traction of this new job, this new schedule. So I haven't really even been doing anything with like Amazon influencers. Um, what else? There's just so many things I want to do. And I was thinking, should I bring back the 30 days of abundance starting next month? Oh yeah, I've been using the actual journal because I had started the 30 days of abundance. I think I was supposed to do it the last time was in October, and I did like 4 days, and then I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I got too overwhelmed. Do you still Uber? Do you still do Uber Eats? No, I haven't done it in a little while. Yeah, I haven't done Uber Eats mm, before the new year. So like towards the end of the year, I was doing it because I was on Instawork, and I was just trying to supplement my income with Uber Eats. But that's a nice little side hustle though. And you know what you're gonna, well, I pretty much can guesstimate like if I'm out there for an hour, I'm gonna make between 20 and 25 an hour. So that's nice to just be like, okay, I need to get some money. I love Uber Eats. I'm still on there, it just ain't on there. And I got accepted to Instacart, and they approved me. At first, I was on the waiting list. After like a week, they approved me, and then I never did it though. But I do want to do it, like just to share the experience with y'all. So that would be something I want to do. Like just go on a Saturday and see how much I can make in about in a few hours. I don't know, because people have been saying it's easier just to, well, really, my brother been saying it's easier just to do Uber Eats. You just go, the food's already ready. You go, you pick it up, and you deliver it. Now you got to go in the grocery store, look for it, pay for it. I don't know how it works completely, so it'll be a new experience when I do it. But it's nice to have under my belt because you never know, for a side hustle, get some extra money for a vacation or something. So yeah. So yeah, I don't do it, but I really want to experience Instacart. Now that I'm approved, I want to just see what it's like. And if I like it, I like it, and just, you never know. It might be one of the things I do on the side, but I can't take on too much. There's too much going on. But yeah, what I was saying is the 30 days of abundance. I actually was using that journal. I've been using it like outside of like doing it live with y'all and everything, but I think I'm ready to get back into it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do April 1st through the 30th. I got to order more journals because I've been like filling it up. Like, but that journal has been helping me, and it's nice that it has the reflections at the end of the day. But there's some tweaks I do want to make to it, really. But even if I don't, I'm thinking about starting April 1st and then make tweaks to the journal later because sometimes the layout is a little crazy of it, but it still works if you work it. Oh yeah, so another thing, Kale, see, this is why I wanted to do the 30 Days of Abundance. So the Kale app, that's something that there's just so many changes with it. Now they have this thing where it's called, oh, we just got to do a video on this because it's changed so much. I did do a Kale challenge. What was the last challenge I had? View history. Oh, Harmless Harvest. Oh yeah, they really like that video. So something happened to me with Kale. So Kale is an app where it's pretty much for UGC creators or product reviewers. And there's different products. You can either do a product or go to a place and you complete whatever the challenge is, and then they pay you after that. So this is an app. It's called Kale. And so I did a challenge. It was for Harmless Harvest, which is like a drink brand. It was for coconut water. And so, I did it. It was a really cute video. I did like the ASMR, put ice in there and everything. It was cute. And they even commented on there, and then it kept getting a lot of views on Instagram or whatever. It wasn't like a crazy amount, but it performed better than my UGC videos usually do. So for the first time, Cal actually sent me more money. Let me see. Let me look at the text that it sent. It said, oh, because I thought once you got paid, whatever you did the Cal for, that's just the set amount. But it said, It says your challenge is getting extra love. Here's an extra 11 cents for the engagement. Then there's a your video is picking up more engagement. Here's the extra 4.39 for you. So like if you do well on your video and your video does better, they'll send you more money. How much did I get for the actual? I'll tell y'all how much I made. I used to always do that. Okay. So from the harmless harvest video, just for that I made, okay, I think this is all combined. I made $42.99. That's one of my best ones because they added, okay, so there is payout bonuses. Let me see, I could show y'all this. There's nothing too private on here, I guess. Yeah, so they added $4.39 and they added 11 cents twice. So you can get bonus payments. Kale was something else. And they're really, it's really app you can like actually, stack influence while I love it to get free stuff and to, get my UGC game up. I do love it, but it's nice to actually, get paid with Stack Influence. You're pretty much just, getting a product in exchange for your video. It's nice with Kale because you can actually get paid, and it's like anybody can do these things. What I've noticed on Kale though, a lot of the campaigns are taken already, and I can't hardly get any campaigns. Everything's taken. It's getting more and more popular. Also, they have another thing. You have to be a what's it called? Kale All-Star or something? Let me see. Yeah, Kale Icon. So like, for example, if you go into trying to do something for a bubble, you gotta be a Kale Icon. And we have to go over what you gotta do to become a Kale Icon. Is it worth my, is it worth my time trying to do all that? Now, if I'm just posting videos and I happen to become one, that would be nice, but it's a lot. So yeah, not only is it like more, booked up and everything, and everybody's taking these campaigns because everybody's going on the app. Yeah, now they have the Kale icon, so you're blocked out of a lot of brands. But I mean, if it's worth it and this is what you do, this is what you do. So yeah, I'm gonna see what they have, but I haven't really. I try not to overwhelm myself with everything going on. What I've really been doing is just going to work and then doing my e-commerce. So my Anegra Beauty, Etsy, and eBay, just making sure. And whatever packages I get, I got an Amazon sale. I did a TikTok shop sale this year too. But I just been trying to focus on that, and yeah, because you can get overwhelmed from all these options, but there's so many options like to make money out here. It's just wild. It's just wild. If you really like put in that time, you'll be good. So yeah, and then Kale don't play around. They still put you on that, like, what is it? How many days they give you? 4 or 5 days to complete it. Oh yeah, another thing, you have to submit it too. But yeah, I need to do a whole video on Kale. It is worth it because I like that I got paid like, that's a decent amount, $42 for that one little video that took like not long at all. But yeah, I think that's it for right now. I just want to tell y'all, get up earlier, do your thing, have your goals written out, and do the best you can out here in these streets. Oh yeah, another thing I want to do in the mornings is posting content, whether that's going live or just posting that content. I've been playing around since the beginning of the year really with that, but I really wanted to focus on my health this year. That was my main goal. But farewell, Cottontail. I'll see y'all soon. 30 Days of Abundance. Let's just put it in the air. It's going to start April 1st. It's not a game. I know that's April Fool's Day, but we'll do April 1st to the 30th for 30 Days of Abundance, and we'll talk more about that later. So, yes, I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.